What's up, everybody? How you doing? Bobby Simmons in the building. And as you can see, in the place to be, sitting directly next to me, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. One and Only, Norm Adams and Julia Robertson is in the building. Hey, y'all.
Hey. Bobby, how we doing, brother?
But anyway, thank y'all for coming up here, taking the time to come up. We're going to talk for a minute, so y'all got a lot to talk about, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Because it seems like Julia and Norm are feeling very seasonal.
Yes, so very festive.
We're going to get very festive up in there. So I'll tell y'all what, everybody hang tight, sit there. We're going to come back, and we're just going to talk festivities with Norm and Julia. Y'all don't move nowhere. Check it! Welcome back, everybody. My special guests, Norm Adams and Julia Robertson in the building. Anyway, so how you two been? Y'all like the Ashford and Simpson of R&B today. Y'all doing it right now. And y'all been doing it nonstop since your Grammy nomination. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you're back again with another new song, Home Tonight, which everybody done heard by now. Yes. If you haven't, please go get it. Yes. And now you're in the festivities mood. Mm-hmm. You're celebrating Norm Adams and Julia Robertson, My Kind of Christmas.
Yes.
First of all, why decide to do Christmas music now?
Well, you know what? It's something that that just kind of keeps us, doing something different, you know? And the idea actually came from our publicist, Danielle Holland. She's out in L.A., and we were just about to release Home Tonight, and we were putting together, the marketing plan and all that. And she said, Norm, you really need to do a Christmas song. And I said, huh? And, she started just talking about how, Christmas music, comes around year after year, and how, it really has that, that staying power, Mm-hmm. And then she told me a story about how when she used to work with Tina Marie, years ago, and that for the longest time she was, asking Tina Marie to do a Christmas song, for years and years and years. And Tina Marie always said, oh, I'll get around to it. And she never did. She passed away, before she, got to do it. And so, we looked at it as, just an opportunity to do something that will, that will be around for generations.
Oh, it definitely will. It definitely
will. And certainly, cement the work that we do.
It definitely have that seasonal sound.
Yes.
It's very contemporary today.
Yes.
So which is beautiful but Mariah Carey was the only one who became very contemporary during the late 90s or the mid 90s, coming into the new 21st century, and y'all did a good job at making sure you kind of said, well, it's going to be festive, but we're going to make sure it works contemporary with music today.
Right.
And it definitely fits in there. What I want to know is from you, Julia, how did you guys even get together? Because literally, seriously, even though I know that you're working on your own solo project, which we're going to talk about, is going to be coming soon, but how did you guys actually, because y'all the duet of the generation now. Like literally, because when people see y'all now, whether it's social media, it's like Norm and Julia, it's like y'all the duet group now. Yeah. So how did y'all even actually get together?
We got together through a mutual friend, which was Gregory Turner, right? Mm-hmm. Gregory Turner. Well, I was introduced already through Kerry from him, but Gregory Turner had said, on social media, we was just messing around on Facebook one day, Julia and Norm should do a song together. They need to get together. They should do something together. So, just we were all back texting everybody in the group text, doing back and forth. And then I said, Norm said he'll send it over. I said, send it to me. Just send it to me. And let's, we'll go from there and see if I like it. We'll I'll come. We'll get to work or whatever. And when I met him, it sealed the deal already. Because he was just a genuine person. I just, liked his vibe. I didn't hear the music or nothing yet, but when he sent it to me, I was like, this is it. Let's do it. Let's work. And the next week, I was at his home in Pennsylvania. We were working.
And y'all had the single Body Rush.
Yep, that was the demo that I sent.
Demo, Body Rush, which was presented a nomination for a Grammy.
Yes.
One time.
No, which is good. And, and we're looking for y'all to do that again. Hopefully you don't stop.
Oh, no, we're gonna keep working. We keep talking about that.
But you know what I want to say to you? Real quick. You look like my ex-girlfriend.
Now you had to laugh.
Now, for people who don't know who's watching the show and listening right
great.
now, on the record home tonight, at the end of the record, Norm Adams say, you know something, you remind me of my ex-girlfriend. And she says, boy, bye.
Yeah.
And, but for some of y'all who don't know, Julia was actually in a group called Ex-Girlfriend. Yep. They were on Warner Brothers Records. Was produced by Full Force and R. Kelly, and they done some work. But I know Julia from a group called Petite.
That's right.
Look at the video. Look at the video. Who was your boyfriend in New Edition? Which one was yours? Was it Ronnie?
It was Ronnie.
It was Ronnie.
Like Ronnie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ronnie. Oh my
so
goodness.
funny.
And what's beautiful is beautiful that you're still doing your thing and you're involved and also growing, because again, you know, and not to make fun of you, Norm Adams, but you know, we've seen your group's pictures. And I'm not going to say I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just saying y'all was Jodeci. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all was Jodeci back.
Well, we
then.
were actually noticey because nobody really was checking for us.
Well,
But it's all right.
But here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. Industry people knew y'all was circulating.
Yeah.
So that, you know, cats like us, we knew because we knew y'all was circulating. Now, I guess whatever happened after that,
Yeah.
that's a story you can put together in the book.
Right.
But we seen the photos. Real quick now, speaking of My Kind of Christmas,
Yes.
is it just a single, or why wasn't y'all looking to plan to do an entire Christmas album? Was it that you wanted to test the single out first to see how, you know, because Christmas songs you can't go wrong with that.
No, you can't. But you know what? You know, we haven't even done a full R&B album.
Right.
So, you know, if we're gonna put that effort into it, you know, we'd probably, you know, start with that. But, you know, this was just something, you know, like you said, to just kind of test the water and see how it would be received. And so far, the reception has just been,
great vibes.
It's been phenomenal. You know, people are
vibes.
really, you know, attaching themselves, you know, to the song.
They
you
say
know,
this is what they want to hear on their Christmas morning. You know, they say they hear this on, they hear the song on plays and, you know, different things.
Right.
Yeah. They said
It's
this
very
is,
commercial.
I hear this in,
you know,
in Macy's,
people,
or I'm like,
Well,
really?
I hope you walk in Macy's and hear them play this. If not, you better say, here.
Yeah,
exactly.
Can y'all put this on?
Right.
Even in the elevator, I don't care.
Right.
Can your files? Can you put this on?
Yeah.
Well, you're actually right. You know, I mean, Christmas music never goes out of style because it always comes around every year. We got 24-hour stations that play Christmas music too. So you forever, you know, people forever hearing the word. What's next for Norm Adams and Julia? Because you're both doing projects separately.
Yes. Well, as far as the duo, you know, right now after this, you know, we're gonna kind of, you know, step back a little bit to, you know, give Julia.
Also, the group is breaking up already.
We're not breaking up. We're not breaking. We are not breaking up.
See what happens in the music
Julia, no.
He's Michael Jackson, right?
No,
That's what he's doing.
No.
He's Michael Jackson. He's trying to say you Jermaine. He's saying you Jermaine. Yeah, we're gonna take a step back. I'm gonna do the Thriller tour.
No, we're taking a step back because, you know, Julia has been working on her solo project, you know, for a minute now. So
and he's
you know,
helping with that.
Right.
And we're
You
also
know.
gonna do a
and we'll have a song
it,
together on that.
thing.
But, you know, we want to, you know, for her to be able to, you know, to kind of finish that project up.
Right.
And
which is almost done.
Yeah. And you know, and I'm you know, doing some writing, you know, for her and some other artists as well. So as far as, you know, just for me, and you know what, and you never know when I might pop up with another solo single of my own. You know, I got some stuff on the back burner that I've been just kind of, you know, just putting aside for, you know, for a minute while we focused on, you know, on Julia.
But you will always see a duet with Julia Robertson and Norm Adams.
I think that's dope. I think that's dope because it reminds me of the
we will do it.
Right, the relationship, the musical relationship that Marvin and Tammy Terrell had.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was
They
like
did that.
right, though Marvin did other duets with, you know, other people, Kim West, but the duet between Marvin and Tammy was like the signature.
Yes.
You know, and y'all already created a signature sound with
we
Body
do.
Rush.
Right.
Yes.
So it's very important. So tell us a little bit about this new album that you're going to put out and what kind. What kind of sound should we expect from Julia? Because from your ex-girlfriend days, though you and the girls are still tight and friends, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my sisters. But I have that sisterhood is never ever going to change. They're supporting this also.
Stacey too.
I just spoke to Stacey. Okay, Stacey.
I'm not trying to start that. I'm just asking.
Yeah. We speak. I just spoke to her.
Okay.
And congratulations on you, Stacey, your new thing with.
Okay, it's not about Stacey. Go ahead. Talk.
All right. What you're gonna see is I'm telling my story, and it's a great story. And also, you're gonna see a mature Julia. You're gonna see a mature. You're still gonna get the stuff, the sexiness that you got from ex-girlfriend and all of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna get all of that. You're gonna get all of that.
You know that's your signature
That's
sound.
my signature sound.
Like for real.
Any little things like that, those are my signature.
Yeah.
I got some things on there in the songs that have some of those signature points that people that are fans of mine and know they will know. Damn, that's her. That's her. That's her signature. That's what she does. That's her thing. So I'm excited about it.
Now, I hate to ask this, but did you ask the girls, Tisha and Monica, to join you on this album as well? Like maybe to do a little something?
Well, Monica's not going to do that. She retired that a long time ago.
Yeah, it'd be nice though.
I wish we tried, but she does my makeup.
Right. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. Yeah,
she's phenomenal. She does all of that. She's getting ready to do the cover. We got some things coming up, and we're gonna work with her. But
it's good at least that they still support you.
Oh, they do.
And what you do because you between you and Tisha, y'all definitely were the ones who really was like, you know what, I haven't got enough of this. And to see you pop up, you and Norm. When I first saw that you and Norm did a duet together, I was like, what is Julia doing? Like, what is this, Peaches and Her? What the fuck? And then when I heard the record, because actually when I first met Norm, when I heard the record, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like, all right, where's this going? And then when I heard he got nominated for a Grammy, I was like, so Norm ain't playing.
Oh, never.
I was like, whoa.
Never. We keep it official.
That's good,
and
though.
You know what it is? I'm just so glad we have such great chemistry.
Right.
That musically, and then it comes across, which makes people back in love again.
Right.
You know what I mean? That people go, oh, man,
Yeah.
I want that, you know?
Yeah. That good songwriting, too.
Yes, it is good songwriting.
But do you write yourself, though? Have you
I
written
do
them?
write.
Yeah.
I do write, but I write.
Yeah.
I write, but it's a little. I'm so used to me and Tisha was partners.
Right.
So it's like a little difficult for me to do. I need help. I did some things with him. We wrote on. So I did some stuff with him. Yeah. So I'm just growing.
Well, the one thing I am glad is that you and Norm have a great working relationship, and y'all write music that people need to feel. And just be satisfied with, because no disrespect, and I'm not trying to like really start anything or put any nonsense out there, but I'm not really a fan of some of the artists who put out music today, and the first thing they say is because my bitch and my I'm not doing it.
Of course.
We gotta keep it classy. We gotta keep it classy.
I'm not doing it.
And I think that's what people love about it.
Right, and that's why they gravitate to
and they can
us,
relate to it,
in our music. Right.
Though playing Body Rush a lot on the radio really fits, because Norm knows he listens.
You do, yes.
And I program the show where I play slow jams. I make sure it balances and it fits in.
Right, and whether it's old school, new school, great storytelling, is always going to be relevant.
Right, exactly.
And that's what we try to convey, through our music. Stories that are relatable, and stories that people want to hear, because they and like the Christmas song, My Kind of Christmas, for example. I'm sure that couples everywhere go through that scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yet it was a story that had not been told in a Christmas song. Which was why it was something that we felt was something that we wanted to do, a story that we wanted to tell.
Everybody understand Norm Adams and Julia Robertson, My Kind of Christmas. It's available. Tell them available where?
It is available on all of the digital platforms.
All right, well, cool. Well, Norm and Julia, thank y'all so much for coming down and hang out and show love and show the Christmas love.
Well, Bobby, I just want to shout you out, brother, because you have been such a supporter, and in addition to being a great friend, and we just want to tell you how much that means to us, because we wouldn't be able to do what we do at the level that we're doing it, were it not for you and exactly, and people at radio and everybody who supports us. This is certainly a labor of love. and the love that we receive from everybody who who enjoys our music, who supports our music. We send that love right back to you. So thank you to all of our supporters.
Y'all show your love. Thank y'all once again for coming.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to be
you
back.
for having us.
My Kind of Christmas, Home Tonight Dance version.
Yes.
Peace!